the Glenn Beck program on Mercury Radio Network.
I want the people of America to be able to work less for the government and more for themselves.
What's a good time to be alive? Let us be shy no longer.
A song and Mercury. TimeFactor.
Things right back in a very healthy direction.
Somebody's gotta say it. The real conservative lives here. This is the final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts.
Okay, hope you have a wonderful weekend. As much as we all do, this is me, LH Music. The weekend is over with. Let's get the week started, shall we? For my final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts for January the 30th in the year 2012. And it's Super Bowl week. Yay! Super Bowl! Yes, because all this week, I'm talking about this all this week for Super Bowl and during the weekend like Super Bowl 46. We have some fun on Friday for an all-new final closing TimeFactor Friday video commentary thoughts from you. But no. DailyMotion.com. What was I supposed to think of this? Whatever it is. That'll be it. Anyways, my plug is went off of me. Whatever. Anyways, let's get started this week. Super Bowl week. It's gonna be a huge disaster. I mean, remember this Occupy Wall Street back in October 2011? Oh boy. And this is what I just said on my final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. I'll get inside a little bit later. Trust me about that. Oh boy. But anyways, let's see. You might think that Occupy Wall Street has done some more damaging for this thing. See, this is what I just said on my final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts in October, and I'll get inside this. Have you check this out from Sky News, and here's your worst nightmare. Oh God! Now, police arrested an Occupy protester in Oakland during the clash last weekend. And that is why up to you know who, 300 people were arrested in the U.S. after this Occupy protest turned into you know who violence. You see, this is what happens. Occupy Wall Street. Could be a Super Bowl protesters. This exotic demonstration broke into the City Hall, burned the flag on purpose. And that is why 2,000 people were after some demonstrators tried to throw some rocks at people and bottles during the huge chaos last weekend. This is what happens. The demonstration has to face off and during Saturday. This is what happens. The International Underground Movement, which denounces corporate access to the economic inequality began in New York City in last October 2011. I told you so. You see what happens? And it spreads all over London, England, all the way up to St. Paul's Cathedral. So is Oakland, New York, Los Angeles, and Washington, D.C. among the others responsible, including Omaha. This is very stupid. I mean, very stupid. Why in the hell did you have Occupy Wall Street in the middle of the day? Oh gosh. This is so very stupid. And here's why. God knows. God knows why. Because this is so ridiculous. I mean, how come Occupy Wall Street has no clue whatsoever? This is dumb. I mean, this has got to be dumb. Gotta be dumb, and I have no attention whatsoever. As far as we're concerned, let me just show you things that you don't want to know about. Take us back in time, October 27th, in the year 2011. And I want you to take a look and watch this, because this is worse. I mean, this has got to be worse. Seriously, take a look and watch this.
Okay, now here it is. This protest. A.Hall played behind the scenes of an Occupy movement. So what's next? An arrest. I am not gonna like this at all. Well, you get the picture. I hope you do this. Remember, I don't know. I have no clue. Anyway.
Oh boy. There it is. There's your answer. Occupied Wall Street. Now, who's responsible? Acorn? Or maybe just me, or my imagination, so to speak, as far as we're concerned. And how worse can it be? Dumb? Or my prerogative?
No, what they're doing. Because the New York City change, try to connect with Acorn isn't a teacher's one. And that is why this is former employer office. And that's why Acorn office in Brooklyn, and, you get the picture. Remember this? Acorn got caught.
Now, this is so ridiculous. Occupy Wall Street. This is so absolutely positively ridiculous. I gotta get inside the phone this weekend on my TimeFactor radio show. So, instead of occupying movements in Acorn and all that crap, give me one of the reasons why I should trust this Occupied Wall Street as far as we're concerned. This is dumb. Absolutely, positively dumb. And I'll tell you what thing is. Life could be worse. Does anyone else care about Occupy Wall Street? I don't.
Now, it's the real program that let's tell you, and you want to get being risen and fight the bullets because
Now,
we're gonna.
here it is. This is what listen. This is the one thing that Occupy Portland is all about. This is worse. I gotta do some little bit of research, but take a look and watch this. It's gonna be worse.
In Occupy that site, and as protesters will remain. This little organ Associated Press, state control media, that is. And get this. There are several protesters wearing goggles and gas masks. Why? Because they're marching authorities at downtown street last Sunday. Hours after a riot of police of occupied Portland, demonstrators are out of Paris and weeks old and the conflict. And now the police are moving in shortly before noon and the protesters into the streets of dozens of Union in the camp of Union Hill. And Mayor Adams ordered that that the campus shut down last Saturday night.
Now, this is, wait a minute. This is, you know who, that's right. November 14th in the year 2011. Huh, why? Does anyone wonder why Occupy Wall Street is inside Portland, or is it Oakland, or is it worse than ever? I'll tell you one thing is, those Occupy Wall Street people doesn't even listen. Doesn't even listen to a word I just said. You Occupy people, you think you're so smart for protesting in Oakland, California, and others? Maybe it's time for you to get inside. Maybe it's time for you to get inside my reality check. Seriously. My worst nightmare is you are a dumb, such dumb, some incidental crap, and that's why Occupy Wall Street is got to go. Believe me, it's got to go.
Barney Frank is retiring.
I don't care what Barney Frank is. The other evil twin. Give me one good reason why that Occupy Wall Street is so creeping to my pessimism. I got one more last bite, and that's why I scream it at the top of my darn lungs about Occupy Berkeley. And like I said, needs and wants.
Occupy Berkeley.
Take a look and watch this.
So much for that thing. I want to listen to this. This is getting on my nerves. This is getting on my nerves. And I'm proud to say that thanks to Premier Radio Network's solicitation song and Mercury Radio Productions. Because this is gotta be the worst thing that can happen to anyone else. Can be civilized.
With Occupy Berkeley.
Take a look and listen to this.
People from around the country may not be familiar. They've heard about Oakland and violence and stuff like that. You doing anything like that here in Berkeley?
Okay, understand the question?
See, I don't understand this lesson. And no!
God! No! See what happens? Tomorrow, I will play this again. One more time. And you see where I'm coming from with this Occupied Wall Street and Berkeley and all that crap. Tomorrow. And you might think it's so smart. I know Super Bowl week continues. And don't forget, tomorrow's going to be primary debate in South Florida. Could be a Super Bowl week to remember, but part 2 of this one really gets on my nerves. Seriously. Don't forget to Facebook me and follow me on Facebook, but facebook.com/LHMusicTime, so it's twitter.com/LHMusicTime. Check my website, lhmusictimefactor.weebly.com, and why? Because we will be the real conservative truth lives here. So, tomorrow, I will do something with this Occupy Berkeley, and so is GOP debate in South Florida. Anyways, LH Music is signing off. Go with God's blessings. See you tomorrow. More of Super Bowl week on my final closing Time Factor video commentary thoughts tomorrow. Take care. LH Music signing off. Bye-bye for now.